Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 2 days since EC officially or EC declared the NDC as the winning party for the 2024 election. And we thank God that it has been successful. But it looks like the NDC members or the NDC party are very serious with their promises because most of them are, trying to emphasize or they are giving emphasis on the promises that they have made to us that when they come to power, they will do or they will deliver. Some of these promises, betting tax, e-levy, emission tax, and what have you. So Basintale, in a video or in an interview with TV3, said that when the NDC comes to power, or in fact, they have officially, or when they officially become the ruling party, now from January 7th going, and they don't deliver, they don't scrap the e-levy, they don't scrap the betting tax, he himself will organize the boys, or he will lead the boys, that's his own way, so he will lead the boys to vote against the NDC party.
For example, 10% bet tax. The boys say scrap it. If you are unable to scrap it within 4 years, I will personally lead the boys to vote against NDC. Yes. If
say
we
that
don't,
again.
I am saying that the boys say scrap the 10% bet tax. If we are unable to scrap it, I will lead the boys to vote against NDC. There's no excuse. How are we going to explain to them? So if what the people demanded, if you don't do it, you should come yourself and raise your hands and say, vote me out. As simple as that. That is. So if 10% bet tax, we couldn't scrap it, we'll come and say, we couldn't deliver, we are sorry, vote us out. As simple as that. There's no turning back. There's no explanation to this. There's no justification. There's no excuse.
But even before that, he had issued a certificate of survivor for all Ghanaians. Why? Because he believed that all Ghanaians or every Ghanaian had been through, in fact, let me read it to you. So this is what Basintale issued, the certificate of survivor presented to all Ghanaians. In recognition of strength and resilience for the past 8 years and navigating through adversity with courage and determination. Wow! So this is the certificate. So if you are a Ghanaian out there like me, this certificate is for you. And you can go and print one for yourself if you think you've been through adversity. But my brother,
yes, sir.
Let us, digest what Malik Basintale has said, that he is going to lead the boys to vote against his own party if they don't deliver on their promises. Is it a political talk, or are they being real, or they are being overconfident? Yanko,
I see it to be overconfidence.
you sure?
Yes.
Okay, tell us why.
You see, someone like Malik Basintale, I like him a lot. Not because I'm a
Okay.
but I feel he's a great guy. Understand? Our heroes, or the heroes of our time, which is Kevin Taylor and perhaps Captain Smart, has made Ghanaians see reasons why the MPP government is not good for us.
Okay.
And they made us see reasons why we should change the government.
Okay.
And by God being so good, some of us saw the reasons why we should, and others too is something else.
Okay.
But I believe Malik Basintale shouldn't make Ghanaians regret voting for NDC. That's what I'm thinking. And I believe he should calm down. See, when I see Malik Basintale, I see someone who perhaps, I see an arrogant person who thinks he's bigger than the country.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I see.
Why? Just because he said he will organize the boys. So he's trying to say that he is for the Ghanaians, the youth. And so if his party is not able to deliver whatever they have promised us, he will organize them and vote against.
The question
is
is,
he being arrogant?
will he?
That is why I'm asking, are they being confident, or this is a political talk?
see, as I said earlier, they should make the man focus. The man, if I say the man, John Mahama focus on more profitable issues than taking us through this. We won't say we were here when the NPP government came to power. Can you imagine they scrapped away certain taxes and later introduced e-levy and this betting tax and the rest to us? And how shall we say if the NDC should come to power and let's say they've succeeded in scrapping away the e-levy and the betting tax, how shall we say they won't also introduce another tax?
Okay.
How shall we?
That's a point.
That's the point. You see, we were here when the NDC government failed when it comes to the creative industry side.
Okay.
The same Sami Jemfi went to sit at United Showbase to tell us, to give us reasons why they couldn't achieve that particular goal. Okay. So if this man, you see, let's mark it on the wall. If they should fail with the e-levy and perhaps the betting tax, this same Malik Basintale will go and sit somewhere and give us brilliant reasons why they couldn't within that 4 years. You mark it on the wall.
So you are saying this is a political
It's a political talks. You say this, but we know them. Politics. You see, I believe, say, these politicians, they should be real to us for once.
But he's being real.
Oh. You see, he can't.
So you mean they can't scrap it away?
They can. Even if they are not able. He won't lead the youth to vote against.
So your issue is that he's not being real with what he's saying.
He's not being real.
Later he will organize them to vote against his own party.
Oh. We are not kids. We've been in this country for God knows how long. Have you seen any political party say that, oh, my party is no good, so let's vote? Massa.
Kennedy once said that his party is not doing the right.
You are bringing Kennedy Japan to the
No, I'm saying he said, at least he has also said something against his own party.
There is a reason. Yes, a reason. Now, some recently. We all know Kennedy Japan.
So out of self-interest.
Na acquire way. But someone like Malik Basintale, massa.
But I think, for me, I think they are being truthful. As I'll give it 60%.
Okay.
Because looking at the votes that, the NDC got, or even the percentage wise, it has sent a clear message to each and every Ghanaian that when you come and make promises and you don't deliver, highly you'll be voted out. So this is a message to them, for them to work and work extra one. Do you understand?
I understand.
So he's being confident. He's not the only person who is being confident about this scrapping the betting tax and levy.
Oh yeah.
The president himself said it. Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa also said it.
Yes.
He is also saying it. So it could be that these are some of the things they will do in their first 90 or 120 days. Okay. So latest by March ending, they should be fulfilling these promises.
That's what you think.
However, if they don't deliver this promise or they don't scrap it away, after the the 120 days, the next day, I will criticize them. Because you told me e-levy, you scrap it away. Because the e-levy has affected me in so many ways. Master, I cannot just go and be talking about it. But everybody knows.
Oh, yes.
So if you promised me this, then when you come, you scrap it away for me to be free, a little bit.
Yes.
And you don't do it. The next 24 hours, I will chastise and criticize them.
Oh, for you will.
Yes.
You will.
So let just give them the benefit of the doubt. Say, when they come, they go feed do them, or they could do them.
Oh, nobody's against that.
Whatever you tell me, because like you were saying, you are right. It can be a political talk. It can be a real one. Because we were here when another government promised us one village, one district, one dam. It didn't happen. You understand? It didn't happen.
Pause a day. As it didn't happen, though. Why didn't they come out? Or why didn't some of them come out to persuade the youth to vote against them?
Do you know why I think scrapping the betting tax or the e-levy and the other tax that they promised to? You see, that one is as easy compared to the dam.
Okay.
You understand? Because you don't need money to scrap away betting tax. You don't need money to scrap this e-levy. Do you understand?
I understand.
Because you only need the parliament to sit. I mean, and they should vote when the majority wins. And now they happy to have the majority seats in parliament. You understand?
Yes.
So it's just a matter of just saying yeah, and
Well,
okay, from tomorrow everything is sorted out. I'm not saying that the fact that they didn't fulfill their promise.
I get the point. I understand.
But building the dam, it takes a whole lot.
Yes.
So I believe this is the easiest part of, promise that they can fulfill compared to the dam.
No, but you see, you can't use that one as an excuse because they've done a lot. They've did things which are more expensive than the dam as we speak. Looking at the interchanges around.
I'm not comparing their respective projects.
Yes.
I'm comparing the MPP failing to fulfill that promise behind village one, behind the street one dam, to scrapping betting tax.
And yeah, they are still promising us more. The big government.
I just want the e-levy.
E-levy. You see, you know okay e-levy. You see, Basintale promise to me is about main focus is about a betting tax.
Okay.
Why? Who said that man he's smart?
Okay.
It's not use betting tax. You know, I use youth. When you say youth, no, they are focused.
No.
What you say? Who think that guy no is smart?
But you think that if they are able to scrap even betting tax,
Yes.
a lot of the youth will be happy.
Yes,
Those
they'll be
who
happy.
bet.
He's doing it, I don't know, just to please the youth. I quite say vote no vote ya mama no. I oma omenje say amoba obey we amomo.
But it's part of their manifesto.
So you should know it's a political talk.
So they can't fulfill it.
They can. I'm not saying they can't too, but they go and say so one year you rather lead the youth to vote. Which you can't. Oh,
okay.
You see, let's call it spade.
I got it.
You see, and secondly, no. I think say they should allow the innocent man to focus on important issues rather than taking us through the e-levy. You see,
I see the e-levy is not as important as other promises.
It's important, but I see the them abolishing the saying scrapping away the e-levy.
And betting tax,
I see the what's the name? The betting tax no more sensible. If they should, I don't know if they should. I see more sensible as compared to the e-levy. If they can maintain the they can maintain the betting tax and scrap away the e-levy. It will be cool.
Why?
You see, just this morning, I had a friend who I don't know, or debate 1,000 Ghana and almost 100 cedis.
Okay.
Or complaining, then I can say, hey, bruh, what betty 60 cedis? Now we need 1,000 Ghana. That's a buying at 100 cedis. Lose here. So why should you be complaining?
On lose here.
Yes.
So why is it that when the person a person goes to the site to bet and he loses, why doesn't the government also offset some of the loss?
People invest money in businesses and they don't get anything. So when
somebody invests his money and
you get say government at a tax.
I know we have income
so
tax.
A business now
Yes.
Either say you win or you lose. It's two things. But
so the guys are angry because when you take the betting tax on financial.
On financial.
Yeah, I mean the government.
Who's the government on financial?
On financial. Listen, if I were a part of the government and we take betting tax, the betting tax should be allocated for tangible, projects.
So
when I say tangible project, let's say street lights, or let's say the overpass or the overheads, interchanges, or billboards, something we can see, and you can just, label it, not donated but funded by betting tax.
A tax, whether betting
no,
or this is
see,
tax.
I understand the fact that every tax is tax.
It's tax. It don't say where you shoemakers for tax, where you betting for tax. Tax is tax.
The guys are agitated.
Yes.
The guys or the betting guys are furious because they don't see the value of their money. being used for something
used.
that.
That's what you think. That's you are thinking. You una all doing some more. Easy. Who can tell me say they don't think about. You see now. Never now about sitting in now. It's kind of when you're free. Who say some of these taxes no. Any be na edi never na amu no. Who say if I don't.
And he let me know say you would be more or you'll be happier if that would have been scrapped off now.
Yeah, and who say if I say and you say no. Ebi a me say me kuta me last 20 Ghana. Na say ebi a Jack a comedy no. Me say ni ska. Ye who say krum na yeshi. Kakra me say na man no. Na aban asati be fi me ti say na ne sabeka.
Ati Ghana no suko Betty no di.
Na sika na onya e, sika be no onu kwa ye den.
Bebre say.
Oh, you see let's call it. I'm not saying say enyo, but at least let's try to.
Why did they stop the toll booth? I mean the tolls, and decided to tax our money.
That should be the question.
Yes,
yes
so the guys are arguing that the legit way of taking money from me. Even you've been forgotten. Like you see, now I'm getting you. The person you are saying that they should take away the e-levy right now. The betting tax that you are talking about, the guy won 1,000 cedis, right? Using 60 Ghana.
60 Ghana.
He's been charged 100 Ghana.
100 Ghana.
Then now he will withdraw the money. No, let's say here now the money comes to his mumu.
Yes.
He will send it to his family.
No e-levy.
No e-levy.
Then I make say they should e-levy no. Now maintaining betting tax. That's what I'm saying.
When there was no betting tax, how were they? Ruling the government. How were they using the money to fund the state?
Oma who say scanner bet for aid no. Acquire them like as mu this can be brave. It now start betting tax. Enya ankwa na ewu. A lot of places so. Now because them say no wait. So I tell me say this developed countries them they don't take taxes through betting tax. You see who can about people are complaining why say omoja tobu obi on drive into tobu to no affect no
that's not no
na make am obi on drive no onu na on complain about tobu but obi on drive say bia tobu to omo bia onu onam kwano so de bia omo no so that person will complain akwa say ye wa say
do you know what the tolls are supposed to be used for?
What are they supposed to be used for
the roads, simple as ABC.
It's still tax.
So why have you decided to move away from the legit and the direct way of constructing roads to a different means or a different source of revenue?
Hey Bernard, how na this can be brebe? So let them channel that energy to that side. I don't see the betting. No, I don't see the betting tax. I don't see that as a problem that much.
No problem.
Who could it 1,000 Ghana? Let's say at 100 cedis. At least cool. At least
yes.
A biwo.
Do you understand? Do you understand why you are saying it's cool? Why? Because you think it's 100 cedis.
And I said it depends on how much
if you
won.
had won 100,000 Ghana cedis? Do you know how much you'll be charged?
It depends on the amount you've won. So yes, still now lose you.
Okay. If you go to, let's say your salary has, do you pay tithe in church?
Do I pay tithe in church?
Yes,
I pay tithe.
So let's say the amount of money you earn now, paying tithe is a little bit easier for you, or maybe somewhat.
Okay.
When you are being paid 20 times the amount of money you earn now, you say that when you are even going to give your tithe, you begin to calculate. That's the same way. So, ladies and gentlemen, master,
looking at looking at you see who got tithe. Looking at what I want God to do for me, me paying that amount of money should be my problem.
Good.
And as a good citizen, looking at what that money will be used for, that money you paying as tax shouldn't be a problem for you.
Very good. I'm not saying taxing Ghanaians is wrong.
It's not wrong.
Because when you tax me,
yes,
and you tax me that you use the money to buy a microphone, and you don't buy the microphone.
So are you telling us that the money is kind of government now won't find you money now?
Oh my brother, they don't use it.
Busy.
Now $58 billion now no go. Oh master, no. So see, I be like this man is in a different world.
I know you go there.
Please, my point is,
yes,
if you are taking taxes, use it for the right purpose. Me can to one same.
No problem.
Or more find your rules. See, you know street lights.
That should be your worry right now. They should use it for something tangible.
And nipa no.
Not complaining about them taxing. Because taxing there, would make us say, why a Jumanian
do you know the number of taxes we pay in this country?
That shouldn't be our problem.
Even when you are buying a vehicle, do you know the number of taxes you pay?
That shouldn't be a problem. As a good citizen, paying tax shouldn't be a problem. What I said, because tax, even if we should implement or we should make our taxing system very effective, if we borrowing money, the cost of we borrowing money will come down. If you don't know, I'm telling you this.
Do you know that if you give me money?
Do you know about that one first?
Oh, I know. Taxes are the revenues.
And
source
so
of
if
revenue
we
for
should
the
take that one, if that one should be more effective, the act of borrowing will reduce.
Very good.
So that's really our focus right now. So the taxing, betting tax, they should maintain it and at least scrap away the e-levy.
So let me ask you a question.
I'm listening.
Do you want them to scrap betting tax or not?
They should maintain it.
They should maintain it.
Yes.
But they should scrap e-levy.
Yes.
Okay. So when they come and they say they will scrap betting tax, you be against it, right?
They want to scrap they want to scrap away betting tax.
The betting tax.
Betting
You be
tax.
against it.
Or I will be against it. But if that's what they want to do, me fight it. But I'm only sharing. I'm bringing. It's a thought.
Oh,
but
no
I'm sharing my idea. I'm spelling out my mind.
So what if somebody also says that he doesn't mind the e-levy, so that one too should be maintained?
That's his.
And so who be can then?
Meet me kasama obia.
And to who be can then?
So on say the obese ebia na sani pano. Who knows? Or no I don't know.
And to who know?
Oh say yeah jai e-levy no na.
And so you were saying, sir, advocating for e-levy to be scrapped and betting to be maintained.
Yes.
And see, when somebody also says that, or when I say that, the e-levy too should be maintained. What would you do?
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. But because once e-levy, it affects almost 90% of citizens.
Everybody who uses Momo, it affects you.
It affects you.
Yes.
What I say. And people are because obi one ma oni skaka kra one or then tua e-levy.
It's a source of revenue.
And I make no. Sometimes also we
But
are
the e-levy is a source of revenue.
yes. And I because say you say sometimes you go be su ho kakra one but bet no udi bebre udi skabu it is udi skabu no but beti bia then you are being greedy.
No, you are saying
You are being greedy.
Listen, it's not a matter of you being greedy or something.
Yes.
You are saying that betting tax is a source of revenue for the government.
For the government.
E-levy too is the same thing.
Yes.
And you have anything.
And I make us say it's cool, but if they should come away something.
Do you even know that the betting tax is not for everybody?
Betting tax.
Only a few people who bet.
Who bet.
Now the e-levy is for everyone, so that one is even more. They should rather maintain the e-levy.
And I make us say if they should scrap away something.
No, not
that's
something.
What
they won't scrap anything again. The e-levy. My brother, I mean now. Is this your life? Is your life is? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we just hope that these people in government, those who are voted in, the NDC, when they come, they will do the right thing. Whatever promises they have promised us, they will deliver. And this is your regular guy, WIZZY, Wizzy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Put on the notification bell. Yeah, we call it push notification. So that whenever a new upload comes, you'll be the first to be notified. I am here with
I be Badan.
Stay tuned. Bye.